Dzień dobry, welcome to the video. Today I have discovered something awesome that Poland does. It is called the Great Orchestra of Christmas Charities. And for over 30 years, there is a massive charity that raises money for different organizations. And this one goes to the Hospital Department of Hematology and Oncology for Children. Incredible cause. We're going to learn more about it today and see why it is so important for these charities to have this event. Woodstock. All right, first of all, it looks like Glastonbury. I assume most Poles know what Glastonbury Festival is, like one of the biggest festivals in the UK. Maybe the world, I assume. But this looks like that, but more fun, doesn't it? It looks fun. It looks wacky. All the paint going up in the skies, powder stuff. Looks insane. And I'm assuming it's a mixture of events going on. We're going to find out more, obviously. The Great Orchestra of Christmas Charities. I assume it's the Great Orchestra of Christmas Charity has been supporting Polish for a long time. We aim to improve the level of care through the purchase of highest quality equipment for Polish public hospitals. I think I've got to read fast. And by running 6 medical programs and 1 educational program, we save and teach how to save lives. How important is that? How important is that? Everyone should be taught, for starters, basic first aid. So if this charity is teaching people how to save lives, even if it's just the basic things, that possibly means that it's going to help hospitals because it's, maybe less people going to hospital for unnecessary things, which they don't need to go to hospital for. But it's just a good thing to have. Basic survival and first aid. Simple. Brilliant. The foundation raised money during an annual day-long fundraiser known as the Grand Final of the Great Orchestra of Christmas Charity, which takes place nationwide on the second Sunday of January. The first finale raiser was held in 1993. You can tell by those glasses. Ever since, the foundation continues its efforts to improve the conditions of children's medical care in Poland. It looks just crazy. And there's a different theme, basically. So far, we have played to support cardiac surgery, oncology, neonatology, and nephrology, among many others. Is this similar to what we have in the UK, such as Red Nose Day, Comic Relief? Is Comic Relief the same thing as Red Nose Day? Maybe. So we have these special days, I suppose, with just loads of fundraising, schools and bake sales and all these sort of things. But for us, it goes to a broader variety of charities where this is very concentrated and specific on the charity. But very, very good charities straight away, you can tell. This is like so Polish, this music. That's Warszawa. Like, this is so Polish, this music, isn't it? It's insane. We have been supporting wards which take care of elderly patients since the 21st Grand Final. Nice, good. And in our communications, we continue to appeal to age patients' dignity. Good. So it's not just young people, it's older people as well. We've raised and invested almost 650 million zloty, $180 million, amazing. And into running our medical and educational programs. Oh, brilliant. At the 24th grand final, which took place this year, not this year. January 10th, we'd collected a record sum. I bet it's gone up since then. A lot. 27.5 million zloty. 20 million. Right, look how good that is. If you're a child and you're having to go through these awful things, is that a CT scanner or an MRI? It's one of them. Like, how much, it's so simple, right? And obviously it's getting the equipment, but how simple is that? Look at that image where you've got the fish. It's fun. It's, there's a soft toy with it as well. I remember, slightly different, I suppose, but I remember when I was a child and the dentist that I went, because obviously you lay back, the ceiling had, I don't know, kids' stickers painting or whatever it was. And that is a huge difference to a child being petrified and a little bit more relaxed. It seems like an awesome, awesome cause. Over 24 years, 30 years of activity, purchased almost 32 medical devices, 32,000. It means that every day during the 24... Okay, but this is, a lot of devices. Videos from 8 years ago. The entire country joins in on the day of the grand final. Brilliant. 120,000 volunteers associated with 1,600 local collection centres across Poland. All over the country. That's interesting. There are actually collection centres in the US, Australia, Canada, basically places where there are Polish communities. They still get involved. How good is that? But I think now probably, I can only assume that this has now become a part of tradition almost. I suppose it's like Red Nose Day and Comic Relief, whatever. It's like tradition now that this happens. You all want to support, these charities, and it doesn't matter where you are. It's now a Polish thing to do this event, the Great Orchestra of Christmas Charity. So it gets everyone involved. Brilliant. Nice, lots of centres in Great Britain. I'm just guessing now. Throughout the 21 editions, Woodstock Festival Poland has grown to be the largest free entry festival in the world. Around 500,000 people visit the festival. I just couldn't do it. Your own filth. The festival's motto is "Stop drugs, stop violence, love, friendship, music." Yeah, you can't disagree with that, can you? I'm not a festival person, though. It's just too dirty. I like staying clean. Hang on, I need some Tim Bark. Festival lineups include stars such as Sabaton. Polish people love Sabaton. Prodigy, I know Prodigy. Christ.
I want to do something crazy with you. We're going to count to 4, and then everybody is going to turn. Is going to go around.
So there's talks that happen as well.
All right. Around
Lech
and around
Wałęsa,
and around.
Buzek, the mastermind, driving force, and good spirit behind the idea of GOCC is okay, hang on, I didn't see that. Jurek Owsiak, who's that guy, who from the very start at the helm of the board of the foundation, and he's clearly involved. Other members of the board are Foundation Medical Director Lydia. Oh, that's too quick. Lots of clever people. I love that he stayed center stage. He has created it, and he's almost, I assume now, the face of it, which is fine. You need a face. It's like with Red Nose Day. It was always Lenny Henry, even though he's just stopped doing it. But you need a face to an event, and now he's crowd surfing. It does look fun. According to the public opinion research, it enjoys lots of trust with the Polish public. Good. What is more, according to the brand asset valuation research held by it is one of the 3 strongest brands in Poland and a leader in the ranking of the most respected brands. If you are a charity, that is what you want. The volunteers trained have been running a twin action in Ukraine called Heart to Heart for 10 years. Lovely. How nice is that? How nice. I said very similar, very, very similar to what we have, as I keep saying, because I keep saying it because that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm familiar with. It's clearly a great thing. It's clearly a great thing because it will be helping so many people. Lots of money's raised, and money is what drives the world forward. It really does. If only some of those billionaires would give a little bit of their money. If only a few of them would. Elon Musk, come on, mate. Just give a little bit. Give a little bit back. Give everyone a free Tesla. Anyway, awesome. So each year, this is an event that happens. I'm sure I have seen in shopping centres, and I've never really understood what it was, actually. So plenty of times when I've been to Poland now in shopping centres, for example, there's people, and they've got this little logo that the Wielka Orchestra Świątecznej Pomocy. They have that. They have those stickers. I've never known what it is until now. Brilliant cause. Is there anything you guys do to raise money? Have any of you been to the Woodstock and festival and things like that, where the finals and all this sort of stuff, the final day, and that's held? Let me know in the comment. Let me know your experience, and I will put down obviously the link to the en.wosp.org.pl. I'll put that down below for everyone. And thank you once again for watching. Amazing cause. Really, really good cause. That was a brief look at what they do, and clearly they do a great job. So thank you so much. I will catch you next time. Do widzenia.